This is a moment that many people dread. The moment that they have to turn over the keys to their fun sports car or SUV and start shopping for a minivan. But in the last decade, automakers have really stepped up in terms of the features that they can bring in the minivan. And the 2017 Chrysler Pacifica is on the leading edge of that. Hi, I'm George Kennedy for CarGurus, and today we're going to see if Chrysler has found the key to making minivan ownership cool. The Pacifica name was dug up from a short-lived crossover that was sold earlier this century. But Chrysler has been in the minivan game since the beginning, back in the days of velour seats and wood paneling. But the minivan market has changed a lot since then, and Chrysler's last minivan, the Town & Country, fell behind the competition. But from the looks of things, Chrysler has stepped up to the challenge with the new Pacifica. The front-end design of the Pacifica is shared with the 200, the smaller sedan sold by Chrysler, and it looks great on this car. But things even look better when you get inside the Pacifica. The Pacifica has an attractive 7 or 8 passenger interior, with plenty of storage in the form of cubbies and bins throughout the cabin. The Pacifica comes in 3 trims, LX, Touring, and Limited, and the Touring is further broken into Touring L and Touring L Plus trims. The LX comes with standard Bluetooth hands-free calling, a park view backup camera, and stow-and-go seating. Stow-and-go is a neat way of folding the rear seats into the floor for loading cargo. Past versions of these seats sacrifice comfort to make the stowing mechanism work, but not so in the Pacifica. These seats don't give up any comfort to enable this trick, and stowing them is easy. The Touring adds satellite radio and power sliding doors with a nice one-touch function. The Touring L gets leather seats, but also adds a power rear liftgate and heated rear seats, as well as a host of other options. Moving up again, the Touring L Plus adds Uconnect Theater, which features 2 large rear touchscreens that feature quasi-educational games like the States game and the license plate game. It also has a variety of media inputs if you want the little ones to watch whatever show will keep them quiet on the long drive. The top tier trim is the Limited, and it's available with features like cooled front seats, navigation system, and a full-length panoramic moonroof. It even has a built-in vacuum. Oh yeah, and it's got 20-inch wheels, something you never would have seen in a minivan a decade ago. Under the hood is a 3.6-liter V6 making 287 horsepower. It's sent to the front wheels through Chrysler's 9-speed automatic, which you put in a gear using this dial-like shifter. Based on reliability in previous applications, the 9-speed was a worry for us, but it does a solid job in the Pacifica managing power and making smooth shifts. Every model gets active noise cancellation, resulting in a really solid feel and a really quiet ride. A plug-in hybrid model of the Pacifica will eventually be available, making it the first plug-in hybrid minivan sold in America. It can travel up to 30 all-electric miles and is a claimed 80 mpge. Chrysler says this model can be charged in up to 2 hours using a 240-volt charging system. As for the non-hybrid model here, fuel economy is 18 miles per gallon city, 28 highway, and 22 combined. That might seem lackluster compared to the 80 mpge of the hybrid, but this is really good for a minivan, and the 287 horsepower is the most powerful in the market. Base MSRP for the 27 Chrysler Pacifica is $28,595 for the LX. The Touring comes in at a little over 30 grand, and trims go all the way up to the Limited, which starts at $42,495. Features like the forward collision avoidance and adaptive cruise control are only available on the Touring L Plus in limited trims. It certainly would be nice to see these features available on lower trims. In 2016, peace of mind should not be a premium feature. At first I wondered why Chrysler ditched the Town & Country franchise for this new name. But the Pacifica is so much better than the Town & Country in so many ways, the reboot makes sense. It's hard to call any minivan cool, but seemingly overnight Chrysler has catapulted itself to the front of the minivan pack with the all-new redesigned 2017 Pacifica. Is the Chrysler Pacifica enough to get you to start thinking about minivans? Go to CarGurus.com to read my full review and find out. And to see more videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to leave a comment.